Hey guys, Redneck Rockhounder here again. You might not recognize me. I had to send part of my costume away. But that doesn't negate the fact that I'm still out in the woods looking for rocks and stuff. I'm on a trail just north of the Little White River. It's in actually the Little White River Provincial Park. Oh, getting a little out of breath here. Don't know if you remember Mr. Daisy. Him and I were up here 2 years ago and stumbled upon this trail. It's a well-defined trail. Some of the, well, you'll see. Rockhound isn't always about getting samples. It's about getting out, in my opinion, having an adventure and then having a cool rock as a souvenir of that adventure. That's just me. Anyway, we stumbled across this little gem. Some of you who are familiar with bouldering or even been up here on an adventure are familiar with that sign. And what we are here now is approaching the bottom of a talus pile. You can see some of the bigger boulders in the distance. Now apparently there's a fella from the Upper Peninsula in Michigan who stumbled upon this area and published a book about bouldering up here. This whole ridge goes for miles or kilometers because, you know, we're in Canada. Beautiful 1st of June afternoon. But I haven't done a video in quite some time and haven't really taken too much time to go out and explore the areas around where I've recently transplanted to. So, hopefully in the near future we'll have some new videos of some of the mines that are up here, abandoned and left behind. And here we are, some more boulders again. I'm at the bottom of this talus pile. Neat little cave in there. Some of these boulders are huge. They've broken off from the cliff face, which, if I can find a decent spot, maybe we can get a shot of it. Some of these rocks that have fallen off this hillside are bigger than houses. Can't imagine the noise they made coming down the hillside. And what's cool about these rocks too is that it shows layers of pudding stone in them. See there the vein. Pudding stone's pretty common around here. They call it that apparently because it looks like some sort of English pudding. I know there's better examples of it up along here. Last year in the springtime, Sweetie Pie and I come up, and there were people with gym mattresses laying under these boulders so that, you know, they fell, they just get hurt, you know, instead of dying. It's good thinking. Here's a better example of some pudding stone. See the red jasper. The white is quartz. There's another decent piece there. And I find it interesting that it's in layers. Ooh, the size of that one. So if ever you're thinking about a road trip adventure, you go on the deer trail. North to Elliott Lake, past Elliott Lake, past the Mississauga Provincial Park, and up to where the two highways meet. Turn towards Iron Bridge and come down about 8 kilometers. And you'll find this amazing landscape. Red Knock Rock Hounder out.